there is a question we got. Find the x and h. To figure out the hypotenuse, either we can use sine ratio or we can use cosine ratio. But in case of cosine, we don't know the adjacent, so we cannot use cosine, right? So if you don't know adjacent, we have just opposite, which is 10.
Over hypotenuse.
We have an angle, which is 51 degree, right? That's the angle. See,
Length
we
of
have
side.
angle. We know opposite. We need hypotenuse. So if I take sine ratio, sine of theta, which means theta represents the angle, sine theta ratio tells us that you can take the ratio of opposite over
Hypotenuse.
exactly. Sine 51 equal to, what is opposite with respect to the angle? 10.
10
At the
over
place of hypotenuse,
h.
I have h.
H.
Let's
51.
multiply a h both the sides. Now h cancel on the other side. And let's divide
51
both the
times.
sides by sine 51 here as well as sine 51 here. So now here sine 51 and sine 51 will get cancelled. We have h left on the left hand side equal to 10 divided by sine
51.
51. Now use the calculator, put the value of sine 51. H is equal to 10 divided by, what is the value of sine 51?
0.77, sir.
And this is the value of hypotenuse. Now you know hypotenuse.
So now we'll do cosine, sir.
We need adjacent, and cosine ratio involves adjacent. Or the third option is you can use Pythagoras theorem simply.
Oh, yes, sir.
Cosine 51 degree,
Yes,
which
sir.
which takes the ratio adjacent, which is x over hypotenuse, which is 12.86.
12.86. Can we round that up, sir? Is it allowed to round it up?
So 12.9, no, prefer 12.86. From here, you can get x is equal to
Cosine times
multiply
12.9.
12.86 both the sides. So cos of 51
Yes, sir.
times 12.86. And here you will have x is equal to 8.09.
Yes, sir.
8.09. Okay,
51.
let's verify whether our answer is correct or not. Okay, how we can verify it? Verify
With the Pythagoras theorem,
exactly
sir. It is
using
correct.
Pythagoras
Pythagoras.
theorem. So what we can do is hypotenuse square is equal to the square of sum of the square of other two sides.
Yes, sir. Basically 169 minus 100, sir.
Square is equal to
It is
10
16.
square plus x is 8.09 square of that. So you can use this method to verify your answer. And that
Yes,
is
sir.
12.86 square is 165.37 equal to
8.0.
100 plus 65.44
something.
So yes, here 165.37 can be rounded off as 165.4 equal to 165.4.
Yes,
And
sir.
see, LHS is equal to RHS. That's verified that your answer is correct. That means it doesn't matter. You were going to figure out x whether using Pythagoras theorem or trigonometry. It's going to be the same, right? Show that the value of y is 5.9 correct to two significant figures.
Okay, sir.
So you have to find y. First of all, determine which ratio you are going to use.
Yes,
What
sir.
do you know with respect to the known angle? So you know the angle. There is unknown. There is a known side. So known side is adjacent with respect to 50 degree. And yes, we can use cosine because we don't know the hypotenuse. We know adjacent, we know angle. So cosine would be the perfect
Yes, sir.
ratio for
Formula.
this situation. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'll be using cosine angle 50 to adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent is 3.8 over hypotenuse is y.
Y.
So what is y? Divided by cosine 50. So I will get y is equal to 3.8, right? So 3.8 divided by cosine 50 degree. Rest is done by calculator and that will give you 5.911. In my calculator, it is 5.911. There may be difference because of my calculator might be rounding off the values.
Yeah, no, sir. I rounded off the values.
So you
I
were
rounded
supposed to
off.
tell the. Okay, that's it. You know, we can also find the x.
I'll continue using 50 as my theta. So tan 50 is equal to opposite is x over adjacent 3.8. Sir, 2.432 is equal to x.
No,
How, sir?
that's wrong.
Okay, I will try again, sir.
I'm
Tan
getting
50.
4.528. I'm getting
But
this.
sir, tan is opposite
Over
over
adjacent.
adjacent.
That's what I have used. Tan 40 is equal to opposite is 38.
You've used
3.8.
tan 40, sir. I've used tan 50.
It doesn't make a difference. No problem with
Yeah,
that.
and I did x over 3.8.
Yeah,
So
that's
it should
okay.
be
It will
like
give you the same
0.
value.
0.64 times 3.8
So you
is
use tan 50
2.432.
is equal to x over 3.8. Tan 50 is equal to x over 3.8, right?
Yeah, sir. I think I'm doing it right. Tan 40 is equal. I multiply that.
What you did, tan 50 is equal to x over 3.8, right?
That's what I did, sir. 0.64
How is that possible then?
times.
Maybe you
I
are
don't.
using
I'll send
wrong
you a picture.
inputs in the calculator. Look at this. Tan 50 with respect to angle 50 degree, I have opposite as x over adjacent as 3.8, right? What I will do, I'll multiply 3.8 both the sides, right? So tan 50 times 3.8
Sir,
equal
tan
to
50.
x over
Tan
3.8
50 is 1 point. Oh my god, I've
times
been using
3.8.
2.4 as.
Here 3.8 times 3.8 cancel. Finally, I'll be left with x on the other side and 3.8
Yes, sir, got it.
times
I
10.
used the wrong value for tan 50.
That's what I said. And you are going to get 4.52.
Yes, sir.
8. Again, the same
4.5.
value. It doesn't matter which angle you are using. Math never lies.